Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, dear my colleagues, lecturers, and students. Today, I'm going to present the result of our community service entitled Promoting Fruit and Vegetables Consumption by Implementing School Gardening and Integrated Nutrition Education among elementary school children in Jakarta. It is a national grant from Indonesia Ministry of Research and Technology. We are Anna Fitriani, Oni Linda, and Aslam from Universitas Muhammadiyah, Professor Dr. Hamka. According to Indonesia National Health Survey in the last decade, we found that almost 100% of Indonesian people, including school-age children, have inadequate fruit and vegetables intake. And we know that the effect of inadequate fruit and vegetables intake has been caused from overweight, obesity, constipation, and any other adverse effect of health that should be prevented. According to the theory, there are a lot of barriers of fruit and vegetables consumption among children, including home inaccessibility, high price, tastelessness, and so on. And according to our preliminary survey in Muhammadiyah for primary school, we found that almost 75% of students have an inadequate amount of fruit and vegetables. And we detected some of the causes is the poor access. We found no school garden and no fruit and vegetables provided in the canteen. You can see in the pictures here. And they have a poor knowledge. The students have a poor knowledge regarding nutrition, regarding the fruit and vegetables benefit, and so on. So this is our problem analysis according to the situation. The main problem is, of course, inadequate intake of fruit and vegetables. The direct cause of this problem is poor accessibility, no garden, no fruit and vegetables in the canteen. The indirect cause one is poor students' knowledge, and the indirect cause two is lack of guidance and support, particularly from their school. We have the primary participants. It is 126 students from grade 4, 5, and 6, and we have supporting participants including school principal and staffs, teachers, and parents. The preparation, we did team school meeting, a baseline survey, and the preparation for facilities and media development. The first implementation is, of course, implementing school gardening. Consists of installation of the school garden, and then we monitor the garden about 3 weeks after the first plantation. And the second implementation is integrating nutrition science into learning materials and improve parents' education. Workshops for teachers were held to integrate the nutritional science into their learning materials. And then we held a webinar for the parents entitled Fruit and Vegetables on My Plate to educate parents how much the number of fruit and vegetables should be served into their children's plate according to the right recommendation. We held a webinar for students entitled Let's Plant Your Crops and Eat Them. We held education by delivering the booklet, PowerPoint presentation, demo video, and also we held a cooking demonstration. And the other activities is virtual planting. The additional activity, we also held crop planting competition. It is including 3 months individual competition. We deliver the module, the rules, how to grow the crops. It is an in-home competition, so they can grow their own crop in their own home. And as the output, we got a winner and awardee. So for the output and the outcome, for the baseline survey, we got the data that the mean of fruit and vegetables intake are 311.45 gram per day. So I think it is below the Indonesia Ministry of Health recommendation that should be minimum 400 grams per day, the combination of fruit and vegetables. This is the school gardening preparation. And then we got a webinar for the parents, particularly for the parents, by delivering the nutrition booklet. And then we got the improved knowledge among parents. And then we go to the virtual planting and a webinar for students. It is an exciting activities. Students got some knowledge about how to grow the plant, how to use the fertilizer, how to watering the plants. This is the hydroponic modules that we deliver to the children and to the teachers. And it is the sample of planting competition result from them. We got some photographs. And then we did a workshop for teachers. The expert, Bapak Aslam, delivered to the teacher how to integrate the nutritional science into natural science, for example. It is the example of the result of the workshop. The teachers include the nutrition materials in the RPP, Rencana Pembelajaran, or syllabus. And then it is the nutritional integration by the teachers. It is the sample of Google Meeting while the teachers delivering the benefit of fruits and vegetables to avoid any adverse effect of health. We got significant improved knowledge among students from 53.08 to 77.36, and it is statistically significant. This is the green garden monitoring after 3 weeks, and we got a full plantation of the hydroponic system. This is the emotional demonstration video that we deliver to the students and cooking demonstration after webinar. So finally, it is the fruit and vegetables intake following 6 months program in gram per day. We got an increase from 311.45 to 389.76. However, this increase is not statistically significant. So, for the conclusion, although accessibility and knowledge have been improved following 6 months of the program, however, the increase in food and vegetables intake was not dramatically enhanced. For the suggestion, we suggest for the future similar activities need to be extended into more than 6 months to portray a significant increase of fruit and vegetables intake. This is the reference. Thank you very much.